Hi there, everyone. How are we all doing? This is just going to be another sort of shortish one today, although I've heard this game isn't very long. Um, this is Rewind or Die, which is another Puppet Combo published, so Torture Star Publishing under that label video game. And it's, I've played a few of these on the channel now. I'm trying to think what I've played previously. I've played the Night of the Clowns one. I played that, and we've played some Puppet Combo adjacent stuff as well. I played Akamanto and Yuki Ono, which were Chilla's art. Actually, now I'm struggling to remember what I've played. It was a while ago, I suppose. But regardless, we're going to sit down and play this one today. Hey, Blue Voices, how's it going? Good to see you. Just figured found a little bit of time somehow, so gonna knock something else off the old backlog. We're gonna see what this is like. I'm fully expecting all the same classic sort of puppet combo tropes. We'll see if it manages to surprise me. It would be really lovely if it did. I just bought it in a big bundle, I think like last year or something, of all their games. So we'll try it, and we'll see what happens. I've got to admit, my expectations aren't high. I'm not a fan of. I recently played Bloodwash again a couple of times, and wasn't really that impressed. So we'll see what happens with this one. Already off to an interesting start. I'm not quite sure. Was the music meant to be that dissonant? I don't know.
I'll tell him. No worries. Bye.
All right, Frankie, how you doing?
That was Keith. Wants you to cover the evening shift. Michelle hasn't turned up for work.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Is it Davey?
It's really busy, apparently.
I hate you so much. You know that, right?
Better get a jog on, mate. You know what he's like.
Yeah, well, next time, tell him to shove it, yeah?
Great, okay. What a lovely little apartment we got here. I didn't even finish my dinner before I have to go. Can't click on anything. It looks like I can. Never anything good on. I can't see. The graphics make me feel like I'm seasick on a boat. Yeah, it's really weird. Everything is shifting. Even if I'm it's because the character's got a breathing animation. Oh, that's terrible. That's not gonna agree with me at all. Tiny box Tim. You like that for some reason? Still like it though. It definitely adds something. Something engaging. Kitchen. I was just about to make something to eat. I'm starving. What's this in? What's this? Nothing. Okay. My bedroom. This is where the magic happens, huh? Frankie's room. I don't need to go in here. Should probably get this fixed at some point. Alright, out we go, I guess. Head to work. Oh, I got an achievement just for that. Lucky me. Open your inventory to inspect your items. What do we got? Backpack. Here's my apartment key and my lunch. Alright, so we do have some food. Okay. Killer strikes again. Yet another body part found. The remains of a woman where discovered outside of the abandoned block of flats, Eden Heights. Investigators have cordoned off the scene. The identity of the victim is still unknown. Cool. Yep. Classic stuff already. Smells like piss. Great. It does, yeah. Like the text is shifting. I think it's due to the resolution of them, but it is like a stylistic, I guess, like a motif at this point of these kinds of games or this genre. Like you just sort of get like, oh, you're like, oh, it's one of these games if the textures are doing that. Like navigating the vents in Akamanto, it's just this constant. It's like a tidal wave, to use your seasick on a boat analogy. Just terrible, but somehow does build a really strong atmosphere. I really don't feel like this is the best way to go to work, but we're going this way anyway. Oh, a wheelchair. Classic horror stuff. Hello.
Dark shadow over this place.
There's a dark shadow over this place. I think he was whispering. Abattoir closes. Oh no. Dog. Jobs hang in the balance after the shock decision to close the local abattoir chop shop. Decision has unexpectedly put 15 locals out of work. Continue on page 15. Nah. Pat the dog.
Who's your good boy?
Pathologic reference.
You are.
Every time I see illness or quarantine in a video game, I'm like, pathologic reference as well. I got an achievement for petting the dog. Do we know this dog? Is it? I don't think it's Rat. Unfortunately. Maybe it's like Rat's cousin. I can't pet them again. I want to pet them more than once. What kind of game is this? Pet the dog once? I don't think so. What's the point in that? Very disappointing. That's poor game design in my opinion. Alright, through we go. Oh, scary.
Yes. Yes, the stench of death surrounds you.
Why, thank you.
Tread carefully, boy. For today could be your last among the living.
Go on, you fucking freak.
Why is it that in every... Feels like in every one of these games there's always like... Yeah, like the, the ominous hobo, like, who has nothing actually to do with it, but somehow knows that you're about to be placed into great danger. I guess it's just another like classic horror trope, but it's so silly how it appears in so many of their games. All right, in we go. Put your backpack in your locker and start your shift. Right, and this is another like. It's so interesting how a lot of these games anyway. There's like a subgenre. Like it opens with you having to like work like a mundane shift, and so far the only one I've really liked has been Night Shift, because at least that ended with a properly scary jump scare. At least the first time I played it. I think when I played it on stream, I looped the guy around and around the petrol pumps, but that was fun enough by itself. No microwaving fish, Keith. And there's a dead rat in here. Why is there a dead rat in the microwave? Breaks are 10 minutes only. Interact E with the middle locker. Click on the... Ah, I see. Use. Yeah, I'm coming. Is there anyone actually here? Like, was the video store just like unmanned? Where is everyone? God, I walk slowly. Can I sprint? I can. Hello, sir. Just give me a moment to familiarize myself. Should really think about quitting soon. And the employee was the rat, I guess. You're probably the best employee here. I'll close that so no one can come behind the counter. I don't get what the big deal was. Keith just kind of hates this guy. That's rough. Hello.
I've been waiting here for over 10 whole minutes.
Oh, sorry about
Sorry,
that.
mate. We're a little bit short-staffed today.
It's totally unacceptable. I want to speak to your manager.
Oh no, the horror.
Listen, bud, I'm in no mood for this tonight. Do you want your crappy porn flick or not?
Shit. Keep your voice down. Here.
What? Okay. He didn't. Where's the money? He didn't even. What did he do? Excuse me. Can't believe I only just got here. I think he left his video behind. Smells crazy in this store. Come on. Gumballs have gone stale. The last time we felt this was in 1994. Hello. He's just browsing. He's got the video game in his hands and he's staring so intently at it. Ominous. It's going to take something big to topple VHS rentals. It's so easy and convenient. Indeed. Miss the old video stores. As crummy as they could be. Don't have any change. What am I supposed to be doing? Tape rewinder, such a useful piece of kit. I really get what you mean, Lord Voices. This store really does sort of... It's so well done that, yeah, it really does feel like it's got this awful smell. Someone busted the vent open. Someone really needs to screw this thing back on. It's like sexy, funky something. Guess that's what they're trying to go for. Expired August 1994. I can hear something, but I don't know where it's coming from. Sick days will not be tolerated. All looks fine. If there was a horror movie, there'd be a fuse missing. Very, very funny. History of serial killers. Just an interesting book, just to have. What am I looking for? I feel like I can hear something going off, but I don't know what that is. Can I use the arcade machine? Can't play now. Busted for months. What am I supposed to be doing? I clean the rat out? No, I want to give it a decent burial. Late fees and home addresses, all safely stored in an unlocked filing cabinet. Classic. What am I supposed to be doing here? Maybe this is just the accurate experience of working in one of these stores late at night. I thought it was supposed to be real busy. Can't go in the bathroom. November 29th, 1997. Okay, that's when we are. What a time to be alive. Don't have any change. No, I want to activate the radio. Come on. Good old Porky. No one can win him. Game's probably rigged. Where do I win Porky from? Is it like a competition? These games are, yeah. They're so hit or miss. Just for every moment of like seeming like divine inspiration, you also get this really, I don't know, just this formulaic uncertainty. Oh, hang on. What's this? Well, this, yeah, like, formulaic uncertainty doesn't make any sense. Like, just like this formulaic sort of quality. There's a timer there that makes everything just sort of like blur into one another. Like all these games can end up feeling very similar. Where is that, like, sound coming from? No, that's just inappropriate. Where did this S actually come from? Okay, I can crouch. But it's not the phone or anything. Where do I go? Really feels like I've looked at everything obvious. But no one else has come up to the counter. What am I missing? Hello? It's not like, you know, can't leave. He doesn't want to leave for some reason. This guy is just... This must be a novel, you know. He's got something really interesting going. You know, he's doing some serious plot analysis or something. This is just embarrassing. Where do I go? What do I do? I mean, it could just be that I have to do the waiting thing, but that doesn't make any sense. Because it's not like I haven't barely done anything and there's no customers. What is that noise? This phone. I see. It took me long enough.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Can you hear me? Please answer.
That's terrible.
Jesus. What kind of freaky shit are you into, Dave?
Calling for 10, yeah. I can't believe, on the one hand, I can't believe I missed that, but on the other, I can't believe it's just like sitting in this corner of the store. You finally finished reading that?
Hey there.
Nice.
wanna
Look at
know
that,
a
he's got a
movie
shirt
thing?
on that says movie buff.
You know
Sure.
the mask in Hallows Eve? The one Mickey Myers wears? It was actually a William Sharp mask.
Uh-huh.
Did you know that in that movie, the rock boxer Sylvester Stallone passed out after losing a race to a chicken?
Great. Thanks, yep. You ready to go?
Did you happen to know that the cat in The Dogfather was some stray that a producer found hanging around the lot?
Okay.
Did you know that they use real bees when they filmed The Candywoman 2, Farewell to the Honey?
He's really showing off his stuff here.
Did you know that Luna Larry, you know, from the Story of Toys, was originally called Buzz?
Crazy.
Did you know that the runtime of Jim Cameron's The Unsinkable Boat was 2 hours and 40 minutes? That just so happens to be how the boat lasted on a maiden voyage.
Uh-huh. Fascinating.
Did you know that RBO Studios gave all their set props to NASA after they finished filming 3001: A Space Journey? That's all I've got, unfortunately.
That's all the movie facts you have. Oh dear. Okay. Not entirely convinced by that, but okay. Yeah, someone in the vents there. Indeed. Ooh, scary bathroom sign.
What the hell, Toadie? Jesus! Can't a man take a dump in peace?
What the hell, man? Were you sleeping in there?
Oh, such needy bastards, the lot of them.
No wonder the store was
Hi there.
unmanned.
My name's Timothy. I'm a journalist for the Evening Standard.
Great mustache.
I'd like to ask a few questions about the recent disappearances. They all seem to stem from around this location, and I'm interviewing a few of the shop staff around here. Have you noticed anything?
The voice acting is an integral part of these games, I
Sorry,
wholeheartedly
we know
agree.
that as much as you do right now.
With this one in particular, with all the British accents, just
If you do hear anything
fantastic.
interesting, then be sure to give us a call.
Yep.
Wow, this town has really gone to the shits, man.
You got that right.
Can we at least shut the door?
November 29th. Interview with Video to Go staff was less than helpful.
Phony.
Something's going on in there. and I'm going to find out what. Better head back to the office. It's getting late.
Right, so this is the kind of reporter who, kind of small town reporter who always leaves messages to himself on his little tape recording device, no matter how inconsequential. Got it? Go back the way I came through the alley. I didn't know that was the way you came. Let's go then. We're gonna get murdered. Asking about recent disappearances. Oh.
What the hell was that?
What was that? Sounded like it came from that way, but I guess I was wrong. It came from this way. Fantastic. How did I miss that? Oh no. Someone from the chop shop. It's probably that old abattoir that closed down. I am checking the crash. I thought I should check the back of the van. Okay. Oh.
Oh, what is that awful smell?
Oh no. Yes. It's a pig head.
No! Please!
That was... I could barely handle that. Complete chapter 1. Alright, great. So I presume the majority of the intended gameplay was actually looking for that phone.
Clock. Time to close up and get out of here.
Okay. It really didn't... Oh, okay, so we actually do have to do some things. Java, the future of computing. I was slightly worried that we weren't actually going to get to do, like, anything. Where did Dave put the key? I want to flip the sign around. God, this is an awful building. Can I not pick up anything until I read what I have to do to close up? HR have suggested I leave a contact number in case of any late night emergencies. Do not take the piss with this. You're to call me only if the shop is in danger. Okay. Hi, how's it going?
Right. I'm gonna head out. You can close along, right?
What the fuck, man?
Oh, you'll be fine. I'm meeting Michelle tonight. I really need to go and get ready.
Michelle? I thought she wasn't well. She phoned in sick.
She isn't. But she's about to get a whole lot better, if you know what I mean.
Jesus.
It's dangerous to go alone. Here, take this.
Yeah, thanks.
It's just fantastic.
Fucking believable.
It's just painful. It's just painful. For anyone wondering how I'm feeling right now, pain. All work and no pay make Dave a dull boy. Great, another cool. Just references everywhere you look. Okay. Look up the shop. Hello? Who the heck are you? Police.
Tony Brown.
That's...
I just wanted to ask you a few questions, if that's alright.
Look, if it's about the TV license, I'm gonna pay it. I just forgot.
I'm sure you will, but that's not why I'm here. As you'll be aware, there have been a spate of missing people in the area recently. We're sort of at a loss at this point, but we did notice that every one of the missing persons had a video to go account.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just curious if you have your recent customer transaction data to hand. We'd like
It's
to
just
check
this random inflection.
their last sighting.
Oh. Yeah, sure. They're in a filing cabinet out back. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, give me a minute because my walk speed is incredibly slow. Here we go. Nothing else is there. No. Just all well filed away on top of all of the other files. Here you go.
Perfect. Thank you for your cooperation. This will be extremely helpful.
See ya.
And Mr. Brown, try to remember to pay that TV license.
Yeah. Fantastic. Okay, where do I need to look for this closing up shop stuff? Need to put these back out on the shelf soon. Whoa. Okay, I can't do that, I guess. Close up the shop. I have the key. Use the key.
Locked up tight. Never clean up this shithole.
Okay, right now we can do it. Right? No, I've got to clean up the shop first. Not taking this out one by one. I should get the bin bag. That makes sense. It's the bin bag. That's why there was a light that we could interact with before, but I couldn't pick it up before. But it's alright. This just Flappy Bird. Space to start. Yes, it is just Flappy Bird. The other thing I noticed was that, yeah, they often have like this little like arcade mini game that you can always, you know, waste a bit of time on, which I find interesting. I think it's a really easy way, I suppose, to simulate the passage of time or to help escape the boredom. Like Bloodwash had 2 little games you could play, and Stay Out of the House had that arcade version of Power Drill Massacre. He doesn't climb high enough. Can I beat the high score is the question. Requires all the focus in the world. Yay. New high score. Yep, of course there was an achievement for that. Oh. What the hell? How long has this room been here? Oh my goodness. It's the pig in the wheelchair. How scary. What's this? Pig ignorant. Road hog. Mysterious disappearances continue. Funko pig. Basically, local resident still missing. Jurassic pork. Have you seen me? 3rd missing this week. Another missing. Interesting, like, choice to have them be holding a smartphone in what is supposed to be 1997. Yeah. Okay. What a strange game. I feel like I'm gonna have some things to say about it in a blog post. It's a prototype. Only the very coolest and richest can afford such a thing. Any other rubbish left out? This it does make me wonder, like, about sort of fascination with doing mundane things in a video game setting. I mean, Woman of the Amazon. Yeah, it reminds me of, you know, like David Cage's games and their sort of insistence that you do all these really mundane things. And I think the expectation is that you sympathize with the character because it's like, look, they're human as well, and they do all these things, but at the same time, you only really need to do a few mundane things before, at least in my opinion, before you sort of start to get exhausted and like, okay, when's the next thing going to happen? And it really does depend, how long these kinds of moments go on for. They can get kind of frustrating if they go on for too long. Guess it's just another game balance, game design thing. Hi there, Captain.
Oh my good God! Jesus Christ, Cap, don't do that.
What's the matter? Let's go.
How did he get in? Is he...
You'll never survive the war.
Gee, thanks.
Hey, did you hear, by the way? Another person's gone missing. That's 3 this week. What the hell is going on?
That's disgusting. It's been weeks and they haven't even got close to catching this guy yet.
It's so... Another thing these games do is just fake jump scares just everywhere, every time. They really like them, and they almost never work. I don't know if you can tell, but like, I've just got a completely dead reaction every time they've tried so far. Maybe it will get better when we actually get to the actual dangerous parts of the game, but I'm still not expecting
Actually,
very much.
Garfield, at least you get to go home and lock your doors. Am I here on that?
Right, so you came in through the fence.
Anyway, I'm just gonna have a rest back here if that's alright with you.
All good, man. I need to get back in anyway. I've just got to put the returns back on the shelves and then it's home time. Sorry, no offence.
None taken. The bins are my home now.
Oh, that's depressing. What else is here? Residents' anger over Eden Heights plans. Local residents are up in arms over leaked council plans to invite developers to bid for the right to build on land reserved for the Eden Heights Memorial. The Eden Heights high-rise was opened in 1966 with much fanfare. Sadly, on 11th of March 1974, Eden Heights was devastated by a fire which tore through the building, the case of which remains unknown to this day. 22 of the estimated 150 residents lost their lives that fateful day. Okay. Can I talk to this guy any
I
further?
love this. What do you call a man with no shins?
Got another achievement for that. What do you call a man with no shins? What?
Tony.
Every bloody day.
What was that?
Nothing. Very funny.
I did like the muttering sounded genuinely resentful, which I can appreciate. Resentful of bad puns, I know how that feels. Right, I already read that. What else do I need to do? Put the returns away, right? Dressed for murder. Sounds like a thriller movie. Okay, what have we got? A thriller section? Or a horror section? Doesn't go here. Thriller, over here. The Barking, it could be a horror movie. Dawn of the Head, could be an adult movie, very funny. Home on My Own, it's a kids movie. Should deal with the guy at the window. What? Oh, hi there, sir. Sorry, we're closed. Hi.
Sorry, we're closed.
Of course, he actually says that.
Closed. You're gonna need to come back tomorrow.
I love the ominous music coming in. It's like, it's just so...
Death. Fuck off.
Are you not concerned? This is where you call the cops, right? Can I call the cops? It's like, well, I'm pretty sure your murderer just like came by. Seems to be working, is all he has to say. Cool. Max Madness. Right back to filing stuff. It could be an action movie. That was that was really not well done. I don't want to be mean, but I would have liked if he'd been like walking by the window and it would have been missable or something. I guess that's not the vibe they're going for. It's clearly meant to be like funny, right? The Extra Testicle is definitely an adult movie. Yep. In here. Oh no. I don't even know what that was. Was that the captain being murdered? Nope, he's still fine. What was that? Why do the sounds never sound like they're actually coming from anywhere? Ah, I see.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Who does something like this?
A guy dressed in a pig head.
Should give him a call.
No.
He's better not come out of my fucking bed.
Call the cops, man. It's covered in blood. Not long now, Piglet. Nah, this isn't a matter for the cops. I'm just gonna call my boss. Just fantastic. I guess it's meant to be a homage to all these
Keith,
classic horror movies where nothing sensible happens.
I told you to only call me if it's an emergency.
Well, if you'd listen. Someone smashed the shop window with a cinder block.
What the hell? How'd you let that happen?
Oh, I just rented him the brick and let him have the way. What the fuck do you mean, how did I let it happen?
Alright, I'm coming down. Look, in the meantime, try to find something to board it up. The last thing we need is someone taking our stock.
Well, I'm glad to hear you care about the safety of your staff.
Don't
Sounds
be
about right.
smart ass. I'll be there soon. Now, board it.
Right, I'm pretty sure there were boards at the back. Just pick all of that up at once. Please tell me Keith dies. I'm also... Here's hoping. They've done a pretty good job in one conversation. Just making you wish he gets caught and killed. Alright. They were out back for weeks. They're soggy and starting to rot. Should be really effective, especially without nails. How I...
Pissing hell, who's this now? Can't I just get an easy shift for once in my life?
How dramatic is a shift at a video store? Normally. Hello?
Hello? Keith? Keith, I thought you were...
We're going to have fun tonight.
Who the fuck is this?
I'll see
It's the...
you soon, little piggy.
Screw waiting for Keith, I'm getting out of here right now.
Captain, no. Oh no. The lights are out, but there's no fuse missing. Good thing it's not a horror movie. Something is blocking the door from the other side. I guess if we try and go out the front, we're gonna have to go through the vent, right?
I shouldn't use the main door, it's not safe out there. The vents. I can hide in the vents.
Yep, thought so. Poor captain, I don't want the captain to die. Crouch through the vents.
Come on!
Uh-huh. Because if there's one place you want to be, and there's a killer about, it's in a tight, cramped space where you can't move very quickly, and where you're incredibly audible. Vents are not quite things to move through as far as I'm aware. Oh no. This exact thing happens in Bloodwash. You're crawling through the vent and the killer's implement like comes up through the floor and it's got these musical stings. Alright. We're out.
Holy shit.
Oh,
I could do something like this.
Right, was that the ominous hobo? His name is Slaw, okay. Did the dog... That is the good question, actually. I can only presume the dog made it. If it didn't, I'm gonna be very upset. This chase music isn't what I would have chosen, but I gotta admit, it's actually... The dog made it. Cool, I'm fine. The dog made it. Alright, that'll stop him. Okay, yeah, I'm a fan of the voice acting. Complete the first chase sequence. Alright, I'm raking in the achievements here. Okay, we can't jump. I presume we can just go through here. And the music's... Alright, we've got some rock music going now. It's definitely clear to me, at least, that it's leaning in fully into the tongue-in-cheek stuff. Go and climb those. Oh. Oh.
Can't outrun me, piglet.
Oh. So I'm warming up to the tone a little bit, but it's still not. I like these games to actually be scary, get the adrenaline pumping. So far, no, but things could still change, I guess. Okay. He's a very cheerful killer. It's a bit linear feeling right now. That's a big part of the problem I have with these games. It's just they just don't let the scares unfold like in a more natural way. Like they don't trust the that the horror will work unless you're shown the horror or the horror is scripted, which of course takes all the fun out of it. Which is why the games that in this formula that do let that happen, that's why they're so effective. Like Nun Massacre, really am a big fan of that game. Now I know it smells crazy in here, 100%. And all of these games do a really good job at building the general vibe of a space and the atmosphere through these like nice details and this kind of thing, even if it is, predictable, but they're still good. Still need to play Nun Massacre. Yeah, I really highly recommend that one. It's still got like some of the same problems. I'm gonna close that up. But like overall, like it's actually legitimately scary, which sort of eliminates a number of its other problems. And the story has a bit more sort of symbolism and that kind of thing to it. So you can actually there's some meat there. I think that isn't always there in some of their other titles. I don't think he knows about the hole, but all that effort to end up in the basement with the shutters locked, I don't think I'm making it out of here alive. It's nice that you took some time just to like write a note, though. I love that about horror games. It's like these people are in life-threatening situations, but they're going to leave behind a really detailed diary and summary of their thoughts at any given time. Okay, there's a lot of telemarks on the wall. How long has this freak been in here? Thank you for your purchase of the Shutternator 3000. FAQ, my shutters aren't open. Please ensure all nodes are in place and illuminated. The circuits need to be complete. So we're just missing some things, right? Where does it start? Do we need to connect the blue ones? Do we? Doesn't look like this piece. Oh, it looks like this piece, right? So those bits are in the correct position. So we need to get the red wire and the blue wire connected properly. That's in the correct position as well. Oh, I see. Okay, so we need to get blue up here and red here, right? Okay. Need what? This one. Put that one down there for a second. Put that one there. That one doesn't work inexplicably. It's really hard to tell if it does or doesn't work. And that's in the correct position. Just, you know that intuitively, of course. Do you think I have all the pieces, I suppose, is the other question. Pink there. Blue there. I guess there's only one solution, so all the bits have to be lining up correctly. So that piece is in the correct position, though, somehow. That piece is in the correct position. Have I been doing it backwards? Is that the problem? Right, okay. So that's good. Is everything else correct? I guess I'm just missing bits now. Okay. Let's have a look. Have a look. See, locked. That's unlocked for some reason. A lot of jam around here from Amnesia. The dreaded jam monster. 5 what? Turn that. Okay. Guess the tanning room. Yum. Good job. You actually busted a door open. That's unheard of in horror. No, too scary. Turn the game off. Really just such interesting framing. Like, just these like dramatic shots, like the camera sort of flickering in and out. But I feel like it would have been more effective if I'd just, like if you had fallen or something, or you fell backwards and then you had to, I don't know. Just if you gotta let the player, you gotta trust the player, I think, and it's just so disappointing when I don't feel like the game trusts me This room feels like something that should be in a different game. Yeah. It's like the tone is like just going back and forth, back and forth. Like it wants to be this sort of funny sort of horror thing, but then it's also got this like crucified skeleton on like a meat thing. Yeah, dumb killer or a psycho surgeon. Like I don't know. I guess because he's like maybe he's got like a butchery. You know, he's like a master butcher. Yeah, I really don't know. I guess we'll find out what his actual motive is, but it's probably nothing. It's probably just like, oh, the abattoir closed and now I can't, you know, I couldn't work with my chosen material, so I had to source more or something like that. Inventory. Right, just a bunch of random crap. Wear air protectors. What else we got in here? Can we go through here? We sure can. I don't know where he's gone to. Look, a nice carpeted floor and everything. It's locked out. Looks like I can unlock it with a key card. Picked up the cell key. So of course, well, that triggers him being killed, I suppose. Oh, that better not be the dog. Are you serious? It's a serious looking lock. Oh. Why you gotta capture the dog? Seriously? So the dog is still in danger. That's unbelievable. I thought he was out. He's a real monster. I thought the dog was out of here. I thought he was safe. Another pig toy. Maybe the Funko Pops drove him insane. Don't know the code. I can't unlock that either without the code, I suppose. Okay. I need to find a way, like, back to where I was, I suppose. There's nothing over here, was there? Just the exit. Yeah, there's like a guy frozen in a skeleton frozen in the ice. In the freezing area. Okay. Must be a key, still haven't found it. What was this way? I don't think I've been this way, have I? No, this is the cells. So he got dragged away and killed. I got the crank. I guess he's currently not bothered that I've escaped. He's probably just as confused that people keep escaping out of that cell as ever. If he hasn't figured that out, like, he's clearly not the most switched onto it killer, so I guess we'll see what the intent behind him is. I guess that doesn't go here, okay.
Tony, thank Christ you're okay.
Oh, the captain's alive.
You've got to get me out of here before that freak comes back.
Cap, I thought you were dead.
He cut me up pretty bad. You've got to help me.
Don't worry, I'll find a way.
Kind of you, soldier.
Yep, no problem. No problem. Guess if we crank this down. The question is whether he becomes a killer that's like following you around this area, or whether he's restricted just to like chase sequences. Because if it is the latter, you know, it'd be very disappointing. The fuse. Gonna re-lower that somehow. Like, everything here is correct, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Basement, cell. This one. Oh, too scary. I can barely handle it. Jeez. No one. Curse of the missing fuse. Guys, as we all know, the basement floods on a regular basis. Drainage system does its best. Oh, right. Yes. I've already returned it. Okay. Red electrical cube. Anything else in here that I need? Doesn't really look like it. I mean, I guess there's still a chance he could come down here. Yes. Ah, cool. Okay, that was enough to get it to work. For this shutter, anyway. What's this? Pull that out. The van key. Oh no, oh. Jeez. Phew. Peekaboo. Goodness me. I don't know. It's just frustrating. There's still a chance though. These jump scares are too scary. Yeah, I think I just gotta I gotta hang up the hat, turn the game off. I mean, what chance do I have to continue? There's nothing in here, right? No. The van key. Key to the van out front is covered in blood. And is that a piece of brain?
Can't let him see me. I need to get back to myself.
Yeah, that'll convince him. You didn't even close the door.
Oh shit, the gate.
I was trying to close the... I was trying to close the gate, but it made me... It forced me to sit on the bed. Goodness me. Right, so you just got a really limited window of time. Hi. Yep, nice nice place you got here. Right, so...
That was too close. I gotta be more careful.
Okay, well, is he now, like, gonna be, like, wandering around? We'll find out in a second, I guess. Okay, here's the other cube. Like, there's always, you know, there should always be a tension between, is the killer, like, actively walking around? Like, how complex is your horror game? Because when the player is asking, like, how complex it is, all of a sudden, you've got, hey, how's it going? You've got this real like uncertainty, and within that uncertainty, like you're sort of psyching yourself out. But if you're not psyching yourself out, then yeah, I don't know. I guess half the battle has already been lost. Hydration time. Here we go. Here we go again. Thanks. Freezer lever. Flip that. Where is my drink? Here it is. Thank you. Looking cool. Very funny. Okay. What else are we looking at? Boo. That is the correct response. You have this exact same response as, yeah, like he's also making terrible puns just like the captain, so. Oh no. I'm trapped in here. What am I gonna do?
Safety locks engaged. 20 seconds to control panel shutdown. 10 seconds to control panel shutdown. Temperature control normalized. Releasing safety lock.
20 seconds is not, it's not long. Why do you need to like snap freeze it like that? This old place is falling apart. Oh, I can barely handle this. This is way too scary for me. Dead. The end. I'm glad. Complete chapter 3. I'm glad I got this like in a bundle. You know.
Can this day get any worse?
think knowing that I bought it alongside some other games that I've legitimately enjoyed, a bit more. I guess, yeah. Like, part of the problem is they all stick to the same formula. There's very little differentiation between any of them. So I suppose the first, yeah, I don't know, first few you play maybe remain the best, but the first few that they've made have just remained the best, like genuinely from a game design perspective. That's the frustrating thing. These games are best, yeah, when they choose one gameplay loop and perfect the mechanics. Okay, here we go. Right, he's going to start chasing us around. Agreed. Like, I think a lot of these games pick like sort of too many things to do, and then within that, you just sort of start to get like a bit frustrated with, everything they've tried to jam in. Like, it would have been way better if they'd honed the like Slaw's, I don't know, tracker AI or something, and then had the whole thing be this sort of tense like cat and mouse game. But I don't know. I've disabled the hydraulic platforms in the water treatment plant temporarily. Platform 2 is in dire need of repair, and I'm not being blamed for someone losing an arm if it collapses. Get this activation key somewhere safe. Can I disable the pump system generator? Last area was cool. Yeah, no focus. We were there for such a short time, and yeah, he makes like so little of an appearance. Like, the one time I could actually be killed was that initial was that when the van alarm went off and he just killed me because I couldn't get to the gate. The gate wouldn't close when I was pressing E on it. I guess he's got to be around here somewhere. Wait, which way am I going? Hydraulic platform. Missing the shut-off valve. Water treatment. It's just, yeah. Like, if you got like one really well-made, well-layered area, I think that's better than having like a dozen areas that you spend sort of, 5-10 minutes in. Like, I thought the whole gimmick of this game, like rewind or die, like it's like this video store theming, but there's nothing like that anymore. I mean, it's completely gone away from that. We're just in the abattoir now. Like, there's just nothing connecting it to those initial moments beyond the fact it's the same. It's the killer guy. Yeah, it's weird. Unless, of course, we do find out that, yeah, why the killer had a wee, seemingly a little den. Where is he anyway? Right, so we're back to the start here. Was this the way we initially went? This was the way we fell down. I can hear him. He's like walking around. Not like I'm being quiet either. Go back this way, I guess. Well, I mean, he's surely got to be walking around. Like, they wouldn't have it otherwise, would they? This is the fire? No, this is something different. No, but I've already been here. That's what I'm trying to do, honestly. The game's implying that he's down here. Can you imagine if it's just like they show that cutscene and they have like sound effects playing, but he's just not actually down here? I could almost respect that, to be honest. Okay, so where am I? I'm at water treatment. Where's the hydraulic platform thing? In the main office, maybe. Can I use this? No. If it just becomes another scripted chase sequence, I don't even know what the point is. What's this? Can't use that yet either. Hype's still here. Fantastic. Just like actual reports. Yep, everything is still functioning. Hello. Finally found you. And then the rock music comes straight back. This feels like, you know, we're supposed to be fighting him here, not like running away from him. It's good music, but like... That was it? He's not very persistent, is he? He doesn't even make a loud noise either. That's a change from the formula. Normally the killers in these games like screech. He's just very relaxed. He's like, well, you know, get you eventually. There's no rush. So this was here. I'm gonna try follow the ones to the main office. So I'm here. Fire. Still looking for where I can use either of these things. Main office this way. Up here. That's totally unnecessary. Flick this. Does it save every time I flick one of these is the question. If I die, am I going to have to replay this whole section? What a strange game. Picked up the generator lever. Oh no! No, it's too scary. Turn the game off. Oh. My heart is just full. I can barely handle it. Look at him go. I love the running animation. What is he doing? The music's really good, yeah. I cannot argue with that. I think, yeah, maybe I'll, you know, have to listen to the soundtrack some more. That's been one real positive. And the voice acting has been pretty funny. The gameplay itself, I'm not exactly convinced. Okay. I can use this now, right? There's no power. Turn the key. Why is there no power? What do I need to turn on? What do I have? The generator lever. Water treatment, main office. Well, I've recovered my health too by the looks of it. It's just so... It's so distant from being... So if I get to the generator room... Right, yeah. It's just been so distant from sort of the heights of like other puppet combo games, having legitimate moments of like, whoa, that was scary, that was intense, you know. There's just nothing there, which is really sad to say. That's the fuse box, but there is a box in here, right, that needed a switch. Yes. No. Where am I? I'm in the pipe flow control. So I go out this one, but I still can't get in there. Oh, this is my other favorite part of playing horror games, you know, is wandering around like featureless sewer corridors for just forever. Hello. Just letting him chase me at this point just till I get another hit of the music. Still chasing me, okay. You heard what I said before about his commitment. Oh no, I'm dead. Okay, and it does... Well, that's nice at least. It does save the last lever that I flicked. I think it saves everything I've done actually, because it's kept the hydraulic key in there. I can't get into electrical until I find my way past that fire, I think. Because yeah, the key's in. Which is, that's generous, I suppose. I played other horror games in the past. Can't remember the name, but you know, you just sort of lose way too much progress for making a really simple mistake. It's down this way. The same place we've been a billion times, I imagine. Yep. Right, so that's up there. We just need to lower that. Just sort of confused as to what exactly they were going for. So many ideas jammed into a game that just couldn't fit them. Hello. Like if this had been Akamanto and Akamanto had appeared then, that would have scared the shit out of me. I can guarantee you. But he's just kind of funny. Which again might be the point, but this is also like billed as a horror game. And there's got to be at least one moment, you know. It's like, wow, that was actually scary. Even funny horror movies, like, they've got to have at least one moment of real tension. Otherwise, yeah, what's the point? Right, let's down this way, this one. And I can't get that way. Exit hall. Gas mains. If I go back this way. Through here. So this is the generator. Missing the shut-off valve. Wow. Wow. Okay then. Fine. What the hell was that? Oh my. You can tell that I'm fully immersed. This is tremendous. Keycard. Needed. I really felt like that guy who was sitting at the computer would have had a keycard on him, but I couldn't see that he had one. Is there anything else in here that I missed before? Like, a good horror game, like, I wouldn't be sprinting everywhere. Like, I'd legitimately be trying to, like, walk around and be quiet and be unsure where he was going to come from next. But, that hasn't happened yet. I don't know how long the game is. I don't think it's meant to be very long. So, I sort of feel like this is meant to be its big sort of scary set piece area, you know? I might be wrong, you know? Could still be tricks up its sleeve, but I'm not holding out hope at this stage. Okay. What's this way? I'm obviously like missing the one area That was the warehouse. I've already been in there. I'm missing the one area I haven't explored yet, or the one item I just haven't been lucky enough to see. Because, yeah, I just need to get into the generator room. Office. Overflow gate. I guess we'll go back up to the office and see if I did miss anything in there. Hi. It's... Oh, okay, you can... Oh no. Okay, he does have a key card. Should have thought to actually interact with the body. I thought I did try that though. Oh no, he lost me. Hi. It's so funny. It's so fun. The way he immediately, like... So the music did add to the cutscene, agreed. The way he, like, snaps, like, from just, like, walking calmly to this just over-the-top, like, arms pumping, legs pumping, just this incredible sprinting animation. Just fantastic, honestly. Just fantastic. Hello. He's just not intimidating. I can't take him seriously. I'm going. Alright, so up here, right, there was a keycard thing I could interact with. He's just a silly little guy. Alright, what is this? The gas main shut off valve. Finally. Okay. Something actually useful. Now I just need to find my way there again. It'll take me like 3 more loops. Hello. I don't know what it is that's like... It's just a combination of so many... It's a combination of so many things. But he's just not scary. Every time I see him, like... And it, like, I'm a paranoid horror game player, like... I know I've played a lot of them, and a lot of stuff doesn't get me anymore, but he should at least, like, provoke, like, a little bit of, like, oh shit, there he is. But he doesn't even do that. He's just like, he really is just a silly little guy. It doesn't help that it looks like he's wearing a diaper. No, it does not. No, it sort of disarms him further. He's just, yeah. I like the pig head, he's off to a good start, but then just the rest of the costume, he just sort of, he did a good job on the head, and then he was like, nah, that'll be enough, whatever. He really tried, he tried, but he lost the motivation, and I think again and again, that's just what we're seeing from this guy, just a lack of persistence, a lack of motivation, that's really bringing him down in the serial killer rankings, Oh no, he found me again. Why do I keep going the wrong way? Jeez. I think it's this way, right? Oh. It's good music, But I think now we also reach, like, the problem, You're, like, trying to evade the monster or the killer or whatever, but you're also trying to find your way around this really bland environment. I think this is... I really thought that was the right way to go. Hang on. I'm close, I know I am. Which way do I go from here? So if I go... Right, if I go back the way I came and go around the corner. Yeah. Very, very good at memorizing this stuff, I'm on top of it. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. This one? Yes, finally. Okay. Gas main shut-off valve. Really feel like, we should have used up a lot of the gas there, or caused a much bigger explosion, but what do I know? Nothing. Generator, water treatment. We want to go to the generator first. So we can open that. It's a pressure release thing. One more to go, which will be across that hydraulic bridge. Use the lever. What does it have to be? 240. Oh. Okay. I did it. Yay. Alright, which way do I want to go from here? Hey, what? Oh, hello. I was like, where is he coming from? Give me just a second. There we go. Rather than, you know, like, I keep thinking back to Stay Out of the House and, like, the butcher's, like, horrible scream. You know, like, that just sets you off every time. And then here, Slaw's just got, like, heh heh heh. He's just, you know, just this little laugh. He's just, yeah, he's just funny. Heh heh heh. Like, if the butcher did that, he would be, like, nowhere near as scary. It's the police officer. If it is the police officer, like, I will be 100% behind that twist, just because of the laugh. I think this is, yeah, we're at the right place. Here we go. Finally. Oh, look at him being sneaky. He was trying to hide and ambush me. Shame he's carrying his wee torch around as well. You should invest in night vision goggles, my friend. My goodness. Alright. Almost there, almost through the maze. I don't know how many chapters this game has, but I can't imagine it's that much longer, given that this seems to be the extent of the gameplay. Right, now I need to get to the water treatment plant. Like, I just won't be able to get there. Like, the room that I've passed through like 50 million times. I just won't find my way there. I'll just wander around. You know, we all know how it goes. Water treatment. From here. You can go here, and then along this one? Oh no. Is it further along here? I think it is. Well, that's what he's doing, so... I thought for a split second the hydraulic thing was timed and I was about to be so annoyed, but no. No, that's going to attract him, isn't it? I don't know how I'm going to survive. He's too scary. In here, look at that. Pressure release. Yay, we did it. We've unlocked the exit. Oh, but he's seen us. Let's go. You can tell just like how tense I am. But this is the same universe as Amnesia, Machine for Pigs. This is the one pig creature that survived. He's just sort of aimless. And I guess I gotta continue with the butchering. I kinda missed like the thematic point of the story I was in, but here I am, I guess. Exit 4. Can you give me a second, buddy? I'm doing my aimless wandering out of spite. It's not going very well. Come on. Generator, water treatment, this one. Exit. Exit this way. I'm following like all the exit signs, but it's probably all like countering each other somehow. This is the exit, right? Exit. Can you please not hit me when I'm trying to escape here. He just wants you to listen to his metal band's latest mixtape. Yeah. I would consider him some kind of sympathetic villain. How did you get through the door? Like the big metal door? I guess you've got like superhuman strength. Or something. I don't really know how it works. Serial killers just seem to have superhuman strength. Achievement. It smells funny in there. Complete chapter 4. Alright. Okay, through we go. Yeah, I don't know how long the game is supposed to be, but... Oh no, it's the rat. How long have you been alive?
Virgin line. Aaron should have the key on him when he... Find the lock and key.
It's a good thing you stayed alive to deliver your final monologue, otherwise, you know, I really would have been screwed. Thanks. Okay, so what, we're back in this area? No, he's trying to be the butcher. Stay out of the house, such a fun game. It's an eye, looks septic. I like this area though, yeah. It is well done, like the atmosphere, the design, this kind of thing. Well done. Okay, through we go. Shower room. Locked. Can I get this dog out of here? Jesus. Serious looking lock? No, I can't. There were more lockers around here somewhere too, weren't there? Or something. The key card? Can I use that? No. The mat? No, that was the pick, alright. So what do I have? I've got the power pack, a small key, and a crowbar still. So it doesn't unlock that for some reason. Guess we'll see what we can do. I presume he's going to be in here now, like actively chasing us around. If he's not, that would just be kind of strange. Right, okay, and that's the loft exit, so that's where we need to go when we're done. Okay. I can't remember what needed a power pack in here. If anything.
Where the hell have you been? I thought you'd forgotten about me.
No, I hadn't forgotten. I was just trying to stay alive.
Tony, go! Gas! Swim up, gas!
Whoops. My bad. It's like a valve handle can fit here. Cool. Thank you. I pride myself on my problem-solving abilities. Let's see. Got an achievement for it though for some reason. Just get achievements for doing everything. Cool. Turn the gas off. It's alright, Captain. I'll save you. I didn't realize the power thing would immediately turn on the gas, given that the fire was on in here before and it didn't have the power pack in it, but what do I know? Crowbar. Picked up the locker key. Yeah, you walk it off, you'll be fine. I don't really understand the locker key. What's in here? Code will be 6371. Yep, can I get you out of here? Serious looking lock, I still can't. Do I have to blow it off or something with the gun? If I can't get the captain out of here alive anymore, I'll get the dog out of here. And if this last sequence, I presume we're at sort of approaching the last sequence, because that's normally when puppet combo games give you the gun. 6371, right? Ugh. Always do this. I'm talking, and I forget the code that I was just told. And yeah, I'll be sure to put that achievement, you know, like front and center on my Steam profile. 6317. I was close. Like, oh yeah, I'm really proud of this one. This is, you know, crowning moment of mine. 6317. Cool. In we go. Here's the gun. It's gonna be like right at the end of this area, and like we're gonna have to fight our way back through or something. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. Lewis was here, 1997. Just a great place to leave your name. Where is the... Where is the gun in here? I don't know. Jump on the bed? No. Is there anything I can interact with? This is another case of me just like wandering around listlessly. How do I get the dog out of there? I can hear the dog. I want to get the dog out. In here? Ah.
This still works.
Circuit breaker. Handgun. Do I not take... Is it just assumed? Do I just have infinite ammo? Do I? Okay, I'm gonna get the dog out of there.
No. Shit.
Alright. What the heck? What was that? This is... Alright, it's... This exact thing happened in Bloodwash as well, like I'm not even kidding. Like you shoot them and then they like run away and you're like, you can't pursue them because the screen goes all blurry for some reason. Oh, it's the same, it's just the same. Come on, buddy. Oh no, I had to reload. Oh dear. He's obviously got some superhuman qualities because he's tanking a lot of bullets here. Hello. I really wanted this to be more than it is. It's alright. I love the music. The music is really good. Am I supposed to be doing this? Like, the killer in the other one didn't. The killer in Bloodwash didn't have this much health. It's very repetitive. No? Okay. Defeated him once and for all.
Isn't going home.
With a dry, cool wit like that, you could be an action hero. Does the door unlock now? Yeah, it is a different developer, but same publisher. Or same producer, with Puppet Combo being the producer. I don't know. It's just weird. Okay, gotta save the dog. Seriously? What? What? God. I really thought that would be what I'd have to do. Where did I have to put the circuit breaker thing? Where was that? Because I hadn't been through here, had I? 5 what? It's not letting me go through there. Yeah, where did I have to go again? Huge bolt locking the door in place. Where is that thing? Alright, is there anything to actually do through here? Era. You could just go back in there if you wanted, I guess. But in here, maybe?
November 29th. Interview with Video Show Star was less than helpful. Something's going on.
I can't even. Whatever, I can't even hear that. There's not even any point listening to that. It's meant to be lore or something, or story background, but I got nothing. Circuit breaker used in heavy machinery. So it's not this. What heavy machinery have I seen around here other than that, though? I can't believe I couldn't free the dog like that. Nothing else in that area. And nothing of any consequence happened, of course. Close that up. Oh, here we go. Okay, I didn't even know this was... Yeah, like, surely I'll be able to free the dog. I just don't understand. Okay, we get something out of that. Does that have the key for the dog cage in it? The security key card. That's the computer. Alright. So we go back to the computer. Hopefully that gives us a key. Hopefully that lets us free the dog, and then we leave. Okay. Probably the captain had the key card for the thing for the dog or something, right? But I don't understand why you can't blast the lock off. So annoying. Maybe, I mean, I've still got 20 minutes. Ah, what a shocking surprise. Oh no, he's gonna fall into the, yep.
Stay down.
Yeah, I think he got him, unless he's, like, unless he regrows from one small, tiny piece. Now, where's the key? Yeah.
I'm sorry, Cat.
If there's a chapter select, I'll, like, quickly run back through this chapter and actually save the captain. Got him. We're alive. That's it. Okay, that's the ending. Alright. Gotta admit, not the best horror experience I've ever had. There are some things that I liked. A lot of other things that I found inexplicable design decisions. Obviously, they must have had a lot of fun making this. But it's, yeah, for all the very positive reviews that it has on Steam, I don't know, nothing about this game was scary. And if it's billing itself as a horror game, it needs to be at least a little bit scary, as I explained before. A few hours earlier.
Today is November 30th, 1997. Time 13:25. I'm Detective Harry Johnson. With me
What is that guy doing?
Brian Davis.
Twiddling his thumbs?
With us is Keith Williams. Okay. We'll start this interview by...
Listen, I've told you everything I know. I got a call from Tony informing me someone had smashed the shop window. I left the house and got to the shop at around 10 p.m. Tony wasn't there. The shop was trashed. I saw the blood and guy's body at the back of the shop.
Alright, so Keith has been arrested.
The last time. I don't know where Tony is.
I see. What a shocking twist. That was not a great way to deliver that twist, but... Alright, achievement complete. Oh, in loving memory of Anthony Rodden. Rest in peace, Anthony. We should have been the cop. That would have been way better just with the we, like the laughter being the clue. Okay, so we do have a chapter select. If we go revenge here, where does that put us? Does that just puts us here? We're going to actually try and save Cap this time. I'm not going to be so stupid. But yeah, it's certainly, you know, we're going to get this week cutscene again, aren't we? There's some stuff to recommend, like in this game, but by and large, if you were just looking to play 1 or 2 puppet combo or puppet combo adjacent games, this would not be the one I would tell you to play. As much as I enjoy the music and the voice acting and the, some of the level design, just not scary, and that's really the clincher with horror games. It didn't even provide a fleeting moment of uncertainty about what was going to happen next. You could just sort of tell the whole time, which I don't like saying these kinds of things. I don't like, being the super critical kind of guy. But unfortunately, I just sort of feel like that the game lets itself down. And these aren't decisions that would have theoretically been hard to rectify. Okay, we're going to try turn the gas off first.
Where the hell have you been? I thought you'd forgotten about me.
Oh, well, I was about to burn you alive, but that's alright. Okay. That turns it off, alright. Put the pack in. And lock the door.
Thanks, Tony. I thought it was a gunner for sure. Come on. Let's get a fucker.
Cap, you're in no state to be doing anything like that. Go find somewhere to hide. I'll take care of this fucking psychopath.
Okay. Just let me catch my breath. I'll find somewhere to lay low.
Do you have a key? For the dog cage? No. I really thought that would be the case. And we saved them, but right, yes, saved them. Got the achievement. How do I save the dog though? And yeah, 5. Do I have to find all 5? Do I have to shoot? Do I have to find and shoot all 5 of the little pig dolls, do you think? So we go back, grab the locker code. We'll try and do that, because I feel like there is at least 5 around here. And yeah, the code is randomized, 8782. So we'll try that. We'll do this incredibly riveting boss fight once again. 8782. And then we'll see if we can find all these little things. 8782. Okay. Where was this? Over here. Here's the weak key. Grab the gun.
Still works.
Okay. It's just, I don't know. It's not a satisfying way to end it, because he's not even a threatening villain.
No. Shit.
Hi. And it's the fact that whenever he gets close to you, you can just spam click. There's nothing he can do about it. I guess I could spend the whole boss fight over here, right? He's only got 3 avenues of approach. Yep. Bye. The music is so good, like, I'm really impressed. And the level design is pretty cool too. It's just like, it's the game design that's lacking. Like, this would be such a cool, like, little area, like cat and mouse. You shoot him once in the back or something. Gotta get him like 3 times. I don't know. Like, sneaking around. Instead, he just sort of charges at you, and you just shoot him, and he's sort of impotent to do anything else, really. Oh no, he got me. The question is, does he keep the health already? Like, I did 1 shot and he ran away then, that's weird. I don't know how you how we reload either. There is a way, like, to manually do it. R isn't working. Tab isn't working. Reload. I just have to keep clicking, I guess. Hello again. He's so funny, like, he never mixes up his strategy. He's just like, yeah, you know what, this time I'm gonna charge him, but this time it's gonna work. He like psychs himself up, like out of sight. He's like, no, this time I got it. This time. My goodness. Goodbye again. He comes from the same direction as well. Again! And that's the end of him.
Looks like this little piggy isn't going home.
Take that, Keith. You suck. You suck, Keith. Just everything about you is just so lame. Alright, 1. This game is actually comedy gold, but like not in the way that they intended it to be. 2. Remember if I feel like there probably weren't any in here, but we might as well check. It's just, it's so unfortunate because there's good stuff here, or there could be. It just doesn't bear, you know, it doesn't bear out that way. Just because of the game design, I think. Like it just doesn't trust you, and Slaw is just too simple-minded to function as an effective antagonist. I wonder if there was one down there. I think there might have been. There wasn't any through there. I think we got the one that was up there. We got that one. How would I rate this compared to Lamentum? At least this, like, was sort of... At least this is on the briefer side, if you know what I mean. Lamentum was, like, setting all this cool stuff up. But, you know, and then it sort of dragged on, and then... Yeah, the main villain, at least he fights you. At least there's that. Lamentum, that was so disappointing. Like, I was in disbelief. My jaw dropped. Just insane. I don't know what they were thinking in that game. He's gone to hide somewhere. Cool. I feel like there was one like around here in the cells. Is there one back here? No. If I grab the lever again, the valve, I mean. Well, no, I didn't. Okay, fine. Wait, why are they glowing? Indeed. Because I've found 3 of them. Where are the last 2? That is the question. I know I've seen them around here somewhere. Not in there. Here's this again. There's got to be at least one down here, but I feel like I'm, you know, running out of obvious places to look. Was there one in here? No, there was the boo. You can open those drawers. I was expecting one of them to be in there, but apparently not. Maybe there was one in the vent. Looks to be human. What does that say? Disgusting swine. No hint to what I'm actually looking for. Can't believe they lock freeing the dog behind collectibles. So mean. Yeah, I'll check back here. Maybe there was one here. Oh, no, okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought you could crawl through the vents. I'd misremembered. Really onto it. Oh, it's gotta be... Oh, there's not even one in there. Okay, maybe I should just... Maybe I'll bite the bullet because I'm running out of time. I'll have a quick look and see. Where these little piggies are. Okay. So there should be... Oh, there's one in the boss room and there's one in the tanning room that I've missed. Which one was the tanning room? This one. Apparently it's in one of these. I know what I'm doing. Not the lies, but Dr. Wakefield. Great. And one more. It should be back up where I killed Slaw, I think. If this doesn't free the dog, I will legitimately be very sad. Cool. So if we go back to the skulls now, I think should unlock the door. There's a good wee search, and I would have searched for them properly a bit more. Just that I should be off soon. I might even be back later today. I'm not sure, but at least for now, I have to be off. All right, through here. What do we got on here? Oh.
Plateau. Barada.
No. It's not what I was expecting at all. Alright. I'm on board. Oh. What is happening? I'm alright, I'm into this. I can vibe with this. Zero to 10 real quick, yeah. Game of the year. I think finally this is something I couldn't predict. It was you all along. Achievement. Defeat the secret boss. Mission accomplished. Okay, I got the bolt cutters. Ow. Jerk. So now we can free the dog and actually finish the game, right? Surely. Dog time. The best time of the day. Free the dog in the horror game. Yeah. I did it. The goodest boy achievement. Save Zach from the slaughterhouse. Worth it. That was worth it. Finish it one more time and see if saving the captain and the dog gets us a different ending. Maybe it does. Use. I'm hoping I can pet him again. No. Again, just bad game design, just really bad. Just can't believe it. Just terrible. What were they thinking? Pat the dog once? Ugh. That is just not how. That's just not how players of video games work. I'm sorry. All right, unlocked. I don't know where the captain went. Jump scare time. Too scary. Turn the game off.
You can't run forever.
Stay down.
I guess he didn't really have a motivation. He just liked killing people. That wasn't even anything to do with the abattoir necessarily. He was just using it as a convenient, thing. Yeah, I guess that's it. That's the end again. We did it.
God. Come on, man. Let's get out of here.
Let's go, Captain and Zach.
Roger that.
Yeah. Much better ending. And a much better final boss as well. Alright, I think I got all the achievements in less than 2 hours or however long. Yeah, almost 2 hours, yeah. No, well, that final extra boss, that's made me feel slightly more warmly about the game. But I still think there are a lot of things that could have been done a lot better. It just remained not scary. But it did have a lot of comedy, unintentional, as quite a lot of it may have been. But that was Rewind or Die. Thanks, Blue Voices, for tuning in, and thanks everyone else who watches in the future. I hope you enjoyed this really strange, unusual little game.
Today is November 30th.
I don't think we need to see that again.
Time.
It was good to actually have some time to stream and to knock something off the old backlog.
Detective Brian Davis.
Really, yeah. Always good to do both of those things at the same time. If I'm back later today, I might stream some Yakuza or something.
I've told you everything I know.
I don't know. We'll see how we go.
Me someone to smash the shop window. I left the house and got to the
can't
shop
skip
around
this, I don't
10
think,
PM. Tony wasn't there. The
Same
shop
to
was
you.
Crashed. I saw the blood and guy's body at the back of
yeah.
the shop.
See everyone later. Hope you enjoyed this weird twist in this weird game. Take it easy. Catch you later.